Get ready to match the stars from Chips Robert Pine, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Stephanie Edwards, Bill Daly, and Fanny Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Okay, hello, John. Good bunch? Hey, we got a good bunch on stage here. Hello, stars.
Hi, Gene.
I greet you. Would you join me in greeting John Williams and Laura Hawansky? Ready? Welcome to both of you. Want to get acquainted with you. Laura, tell us about yourself.
Well, I recently graduated from UCLA as a theater major.
A theater major.
Yes.
A theater major.
And let me see, I am a secretary by day and a waitress by night.
Just like Charles.
Just like Charles, right. All right, Laura, good luck to you. And you,
Crazy,
sir,
aren't they?
tell us about you.
Well, I graduated some time ago from USC, so we are and I've spent the last 15 years in the record business.
Really?
In the unknown part, the people that make the records, just
The manufacturing
in the
process.
manufacturing, yes.
That's interesting. All right, here on Match Game PM, you'll each have 3 opportunities to match as many of our stars as you can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. And we'll go on to play the Big Money Super Match when this thing turns around here. And that can pay off over $20,000 for one of you. Let's get going here. Good luck, Laura. A or B?
I choose A.
Laura says she wants A, and she'll get it. A says, the nurse said to the doctor, I really don't think you should have used a tourniquet on that last patient. All he had was a blank. Here we go, Laura. The nurse said to the doctor, I really don't think you should have used a tourniquet on that last patient. All he had was a blank.
A cold.
A cold. Seems like a rosible.
That's a good
Now, wait a minute. What's...
Hey, that's
now,
a
wait,
tough
hold
audience.
Cool
Good
it.
answer.
What would you say? You, the guy... Hernia? Hernia? Where'd you get this bunch, John? What'd you say, Robert?
Trying to play it straight and help the contestant out, I said cold.
Good for you.
Smart and get tourniquet going around in various places. I thought sore throat, and they just squeezed the whole throat together.
Two good answers so far.
What Brett said to Jack for 31 years. Headache.
Headache.
I think it was the other way round.
So that's why that ended. Hello, Stephanie, darling.
Hi, Gene.
How are you?
Fine.
Fine. What do you want to
Do I
talk
seem a little
about?
tense for the nighttime?
No, I
match
think
game?
you look very chic and wonderful.
Oh, good.
You're beautiful.
Thank
What have you
you.
got there for us?
Well, I'm teaching Bill to spell, and so I chose a rather longer word, hangnail.
Hangnail. Hangnail. Oh, no tourniquet. All he had was a hangnail. What do you
That was
say?
close to mine. I went for an ingrown toenail. That was...
Ingrown toenail.
We're on the nail streak here.
Let's see how we concluded on the lower tier here.
We matched. Hangnail.
2 hangnails, 1
Hey, a lot of
toenail,
nails down here.
couple of headaches, and all of that. So Laura picks up 1. John, let's see how you do with your first rounder. Art said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on a really fast airplane. You're pretty good there. It was almost as fast as one of Blank's marriages. Now we are ready. Oh, there you are. Art said I was on a really fast airplane. It was almost as fast as one of Blank's marriages.
Mickey Rooney.
Mickey Rooney.
A lot of choices there.
Yeah, around here.
What did he say?
Mickey Rooney was his answer. A little bit of trivia, John. How many times has he been married?
1.
No,
Oh,
not
me.
No, not him.
7, isn't it? Something
7
like
is
that?
right. Yes.
7 is right.
What do you say?
I say Zsa.
Zsa Zsa. Another good one. They're both good answers so far.
And her sister, Zsa Zsa.
Zsa Zsa.
What was the other one? I guess the band leader Artie Shaw got married. Like
Artie Shaw was a big marrying
fellow.
fellow.
When we got his face then.
Tommy Manville was a famous marrying
That's
fellow.
right.
Tommy Manville.
Tommy, oh, darling, catch up. Contemporary answers are in the
Yeah,
office.
well,
Liza
now this isn't
Minnelli.
really accurate. Elizabeth Taylor, prominent marriages, not so quick. But
She was married a number of times.
Yeah.
What?
but
Five?
not rapidly.
Who
Five
sang?
times?
Who did she say?
Five.
She
right.
hung out a lot
Who
with
did
whoever
she
she
say?
What do you say to that?
Elizabeth
You stop messing
Taylor.
around. Can you just hold it while I give the
Hold
right
it by
answer?
the stars
Mickey Rooney.
speak. Mickey Rooney. Way to go.
I like to pick on him. He's cute.
Now you're not going to replace me for that outburst.
All right.
Richard Deacon.
Shall we have a go at it?
Yes. But darling, I always married him, yes.
All right.
Dasha.
Zaza.
Hey,
Sure, so.
tie score there.
1-1 to score. Tied up. First kiss for you before round two. Here we go. Round two. And since Laura went first last time, John, we ask you to go first this time.
We'll go with Plan B. B.
B. Plan B. 1-1 the score. The Pied Piper said. The Pied Piper said, I was just hired to round up all the rats in America. It's going to be easy because all the rats are in blank. John.
You
Pied
don't
Piper
play,
said,
Bill.
Right?
I was
You
just
don't play,
hired.
You don't even play.
Well, it's blank.
Put it in because it makes me feel like I'm in the game. That's all. All right, I'm
May
gonna put that in
I continue?
I wish you would.
I'm
dear.
sorry.
Absolutely
Thank
necessary.
you.
there. I'm sorry. I was a bad boy. I'm sorry.
Pied Piper said, I was just hired to round up all the rats in America. It's going to be easy because all the rats are in blank.
Washington.
Washington. Are you listening, Congress? Hello?
I put New York.
Why?
Why
did you do
that? Should
that?
probably
You-
be
you mean-
explained, shouldn't it?
You mean
They
real
got all
rats?
those restaurants
I mean
in the
real
garbage.
rats.
Oh, you mean
I
real
was
rats?
talking about the little crawly kind.
There are as many real rats in the city of Los Angeles as there are in New York, if not
Well-
more.
I live in Los Angeles.
Don't
Now,
boo
wait
me,
a
you
minute.
rats, you dirty rats. You dirty rats, stop booing me. What have you got?
Oh, sweet. What did you say, John?
I said
Washington.
Washington.
Well, of course. They moved there shortly after the Declaration of Independence.
Washington.
And it's two for John. Just hired to round up all the rats in America. Going to be easy because all the rats are in
just like they said.
Washington, D.C. Four for him. Annie?
Oh, no, you're not playing?
Well, I put Oxnard, but I can't play it. Get them all.
Oxnard?
Just a funny word. I don't know.
Oxnard is a place in California on the coastline.
Sorry about that.
And it does have a nice, funny ring
I
to
know.
it,
You're not
doesn't
even
it?
playing. You're
Yeah.
taking her time.
Yes.
Well, I have a question.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
American Revolution was fought because of no taxation, because of no representation,
Right.
right? Women are not represented in Washington, so my answer is male chauvinist pig Washington. And I say, let's don't pay our taxes till we get 50% of women there.
The two congressmen in the back row are booing you. Now. Ready, Laura?
I choose A.
You choose A. Thank you for straightening that out. Tim said.
Tim?
Tim said this. I just saw that movie called 10.
Oh, yes.
10.
I've seen it.
Big deal. My wife is a 10. Unfortunately, that's her blank. All right, Bill. Now we're. Laura, Tim said, I just saw that movie called 10. Big deal. My wife is a 10. Unfortunately, that's her blank.
Shoe size.
Shoe size.
Not bad.
I guess the congressmen are going to boo everything from
They
now
turn
on.
on you,
aren't they?
Laura.
What do you say?
I say fanny Danny's right. I say bust size.
That'll do it.
I don't say very much about the correct answer.
Okay, she's got it. 2. 5-2 the score.
Well, this is not my sentiment, but I figured it would be IQ.
IQ. Now, that would be a derogatory thing to say.
She has a 10 nose?
Her nose size? A 10 nose?
She had 10 noses. That's what it is. She has 10. Sorry about that.
Lordy, Lordy. This answer is dedicated to all the women that are in the United Nations. Shoe size.
Good.
So it's 5-3 at this moment. We'll go to round 3. Now, this is the final round. John, you're still ahead. We'll ask you to go first.
I like B.
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 Okay, John, you got it.
Is anybody right at all?
Not us.
Lower tier doesn't play.
Upper
Robert,
tier
this is
doesn't
for
play
you
except
alone.
for the dummy.
Robert,
I can't stand that.
you are the only person.
Oh, I have the spotlight.
No, he's the
over
biggest
here.
dummy.
I
I
resent
love
that.
You are cruel. How
I
can you
know.
say something like that? Are you
I
wearing
will
your...
vindicate myself.
Well,
Tell the
good for
truth
you.
and shame
Not on
the
the
devil.
air,
That's what
okay.
my mother always said.
Thank you. What?
Is that a
Tell the
haircut or are
truth.
you wearing your helmet?
Just read it.
Rum-bum-bum-bum. In the torture chamber,
Yes.
one guard said to the other, "That prisoner we're torturing sure is nice. He just told me he hopes his blanking doesn't disturb us." Now, you
Very
can leave
good.
it alone. That's-
Cute. It's an adorable answer. You have to
Ready.
encourage him.
In the torture chamber, one guard said to the other, "That prisoner we're torturing sure is nice. He just told me he hopes his blanking doesn't disturb us."
Screaming.
Screaming. Good response.
What did John say?
Hard to hear across this
Yeah,
stage,
it
isn't
is.
it?
Across a crowded room.
My
Yes.
helmet's over my
Oh,
ears.
the helmet's over your ears. That's right. Now, he said screaming.
He said screaming. It's an interesting answer. I said screaming.
So, John, you've got 6, and that's as high as you can go. Now, Laura, the best you could do is tie John. And to do that, you have to match Brett, Stephanie, and Bill.
Oh, boy, good luck,
There's no
Laura.
question.
And this is it.
Here we are. Then.
Tarzan, say.
Good acting. Good acting.
Me sad. Jane, leave Tarzan for man with blanker loincloth. All right, here we go, Laura. Tarzan, say, me sad. Jane, leave Tarzan for man with blanker loincloth.
Tighter.
Tighter. Tighter loincloth. He'd have to walk like this.
That's how he walked anyway.
He'd walk like this. Well, if I could walk like that, would I buy another loincloth?
I love it. This may be a match. Now pay attention, Ira. This may be a match. Skimpier.
Skimpier?
Yeah.
There's one. Score is 6-4. Stephanie?
Shorter.
Shorter. Oh, all right. John Williams wins the game. What do you have? Good luck, Joe. Laura, it was a pleasure to meet you, my dear. We're going to send some gifts your way from Match
Great.
Game PM. Laura Howansky, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. We'll spin her off. And we'll spin a message for America. Heard that? See how much money John wins. Now, here we go with John Williams. John, you could win over $20,000 here. Now, to achieve that goal, we're going to give you 2 audience matches. And whatever you win here, we'll multiply that final figure by 10, and that'll be the dollar amount you'll be playing for. Let's have a go at it now. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Tijuana blank. $500 for the answer. If you give us the answer they wrote down most often. $250 for you if you give us the answer they wrote down second most frequently. And then $100 for you if you match the answer they wrote down third most frequently. Step right up there and choose 3 of the 6, one at a time. Choose the ones who are looking at you directly. The ones who are avoiding your gaze don't have an answer. See, now, in the beginning, they've all got answers. It's when you choose the third one it's going to be really tough, because then all the good answers are taken up by them.
That's right.
I'll go with Fanny first.
Thank you. Isn't he nice?
Good eye contact.
I think the most popular answer will be Tijuana Brass.
Tijuana Brass. Now, you see, Bill is avoiding your gaze, isn't he? Bill is turning away from you. Look at Bright Eyes over here.
Don't look at Bill. Don't get
This one right here, Stephanie.
Stephanie? You say Stephanie. I'll go with
Second
Stephanie.
most popular answer will be taxi.
Tijuana Taxi.
Do you want a taxi?
One more.
I'd like to hear Bill's third choice.
Do you want a taxi?
Now, Bill doesn't have an answer. That's why he was hiding from you.
She gave me Tijuana Gold.
Tijuana Gold.
Tijuana Gold?
All 3 people in the upper tier were looking
That's why
at
you're
you.
acting
You
weird.
choose
You just
Bill.
had some Tijuana Gold. That's
All
where
right.
you go.
Tijuana, Mexico.
Tijuana, Mexico. We got to go with
All
that.
right. Tijuana, Mexico. Tijuana Taxi and Tijuana Brass are the 3.
Tijuana Crackers.
Tijuana.
Do you want one of those 3 answers, or do you want to give us one of your own?
No, I'll take Tijuana Brass.
Yeah.
Send me all this.
Is this spelled correctly?
Tijuana.
Tijuana.
Tijuana? Because we're all saying Tijuana. We're putting an extra A in there, aren't we?
Tijuana.
Tijuana.
But it's, what's that?
I'll call my son. He'll tell you how to do it.
Tijuana. Anyway, it's Tijuana.
I don't want a Tijuana.
What we want Tijuana Brass. Let's find out if we've got it under the $100 response.
Anybody on this?
Tijuana, Mexico is there.
Pretty good there.
It's going to be
Very good.
Tijuana Gold. You watch.
Now let's take a look at the next one up the ladder. $250. Tijuana Taxi.
You called it.
I think you're looking wonderful. Here we go for the big money. Go. You got it. Attaboy. Yeah. All right. Now you've got $500. That means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Let's see how you'll do with your second audience match. Blank the Bear. All right?
Oh.
Sing out.
Charles.
Oh, definitely. Smokey the Bear.
Fanny again.
I believe there's a show called JJ and the Bear.
It's BJ.
BJ
and the Bear. Like she said. All right?
This is going to be important. Brett.
Okay. Yogi the Bear.
Yogi the Bear,
Sure.
Smokey the Bear, and BJ and the Bears are the 3 they've given you. You want one of those or one of your own?
I'll go with Smokey.
Smokey Bear, Smokey the Bear. Let's see what we've got under the $100 response. Yogi the Bear is there. Let's take a look at the next one, please.
Right on down.
BJ and the Bear, you got them all so
Here
far.
it
You're
comes.
doing great here,
Smokey.
John. Here we go with the big one.
Smokey.
Slide it, Smokey. All right. He's got to hug and kiss Charles. Now you've won another $500. Multiplied by 10 is another $5,000. Added to the previous $5,000 gives you a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. But get up there and spin that wheel and see if you can double it to $20,000. Let's root for a double. Here we go. You got it. $20,000. Face me.
I can do it.
Good
There
luck,
you
John.
go. Here we go. $20,000 at stake here. Blank do you do? Blank do you do? You want to read it? All right, she's finished. Give us the answer that she has in the card. We give you $20,000. What do you say?
How do you do?
All right, Brett. Show and tell time. He says, how do you do?
I can't believe it because I could think we're all working, right?
You're stupid, that's why.
How do you do?
Where are they? On the front row. Oh, the lady with the buttons there? Yeah, my mother's to the right. Your mother is there? Right. And my two rotten kids right next to you. You're there, the red sweater and the white shirt. Right, that's it.
Well, congratulations to you, John Williams. Now we've got this message for you. Join us next week when we hope to give away another big bundle of money like this, $21,000 to John Williams. Gene Ravenhill, thank you all. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive Polyglycol Rust-Proofing Shield. Gets into seams, cracks, and crevices of your car where rusting begins. Rust-proofing protection of new car dealers everywhere. And for Mr. Coffee, a gift pack featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including an extra decanter and Mr. Coffee filters. And an assortment of exciting Maybelline eye paste and nail cosmetics featuring new nail color. Protects and colors nails instantly, furnished by Maybelline. And terrific-looking Lee jeans designed with the great feel and comfortable fit Lee is famous for. Lee jeans, because Lee fits America. And Bola Beauty Preserve Real Roses, always a perfect gift. Nature's most beautiful flowers available at your local florist or gift stores. And a hot lather machine and Dentine chewing gum. While you're chewing Dentine, you freshen your breath as effectively as even mouthwash. Brush your breath with Dentine. And Turtle Extra Car Wax, extra easy, extra durable, extra brilliant. Turtle Extra Car Wax in liquid or new soft paste. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.